Alright people, so we hit the diamond rank after the last match. Awesome. Um, since this is again a bonus episode, you won't be able to jump back to the last match. They will be a little bit out of order, but that's fine. Let's not worry about this. We will have multiple, more bizarre videos per day, pretty much. So today is like a bonus day for me. I recorded, I think. Let me see how many videos we recorded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So seven videos. This will be the seventh now. Recorded today, so and they will be just uploaded in addition to what we already have. Okay, so here that's the perfect mix that we want to see. And let's try the shuriken finally. So it must work at some point, but before it works we usually need some build up to that. Let's do this. Yeah, and we had pretty good runs today. Some mediocre ones, some, but in general enjoyable. Trebuchet, poker tables, iceberg with whatever that item, the lightning rod. Yeah, lightning rod of iceberg. It was just insane. So good runs. Okay, we don't have friends. It's not a tool either. Not a toy. Oh, that's good. This I think is good. This we don't need. We don't want to do a boring. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think we gotta commit to it. If the game gives us stuff like that, we gotta commit to it. And then we put it like this and like this. And then we gotta take this. I think get a skill. Oh, very good skill. Very good skill. And I can't imagine losing this day one now. Because it's an insane day one. This might be a day 3 build that we have going here. We have a scaling fang. We have a heavy hitting grenade. We have survivability. We have everything. But let's see. So I often think that I can't lose and then we still lose. But yeah, the fang saved the day here. It was closer than I would have thought. Yeah. So it's doing a good job. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about the new thumbnails and what you think about the audio quality that we have going on here. So I don't have a professional audio setup. I don't want one. It's too cumbersome. I just use a Logitech headset. I think it's good enough, but then again, it's not me who has to think it's good enough, so it must be good enough for you guys. So just let me know. Also, I decided not to have any sounds in this game. Obviously you noticed by now, but this will allow you to just turn on your own music. That's first point. And second point, you can have your own game run on the side and have your sounds playing. It's very annoying if the sounds from a video are there and the sounds from your own game are there. That's not working out. So for that reason I decided against it. Okay, a money bank we have, that's good. That we don't need. Oh, that we need, so we give it to the grenade. Yes, let's move on with the grenade then. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains a lot of value. Oh, let's keep some of those then. Let's gain more health. We don't need anything. Let's just go in like this. We can leave the free spots here. Yeah. Yes, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but this is also a bonus episode. So they will be in addition to the videos that would have been scheduled anyways. So you have one bizarre video every day. And these are just an addition, so you will have some days with, not every day will have 2 videos, but some of the days, every second day or so, will have more videos than just one. Until some weeks pass, so we have now 1 month in advance pre-produced videos, so that's a bit too much. I don't want to pre-produce that heavily in advance, because sometimes a new patch comes out and who wants to watch the very old stuff then? You want to watch the fresh stuff, I guess. Yeah, so that's the reason why pre-production is maybe not, to a certain degree okay, but not too much. And also I'm not sure, these videos, they don't age very well, right? So nobody is going to watch a bizarre video that is 2 years old, I guess. Um, there are other games where this is different. Um, Games that are already don't receive any patches anymore. But I used to watch Dota 2, and I know that watching an old patch, that's difficult. Because they changed so much, old maps, old whatever, and what you expect of the game, it doesn't work anymore. So for Dota 2, I'm very certain that rewatching old stuff is not gonna work. It's not enjoyable. Yeah, and it might be like that for other things as well. Okay, so now let's put the Uzi next to it. The Uzi is a fast weapon, scaling, so it's really good. Now let me see. So, oh, it only gives you once a truffle. Okay, so I thought it gives you every hour or so. I think it used to be like that, every hour. But now we go here. We don't pay that, but we at least give it 5 damage. All right. And now we have the Fang and the SMG doing the damage here. Yeah, it's good. It's 8 damage every time. It's not bad. The SMG is doing quite a damage because of that. It might be even the reason why we win this. Yeah, let's see. It was close and the SMG did a lot, so let's see. Maybe we want to switch over soon. Yeah, 310. So the grenade is still better because of the early armor it gives us. But when this is hasted reload, that's okay. Oh, a skill. Which one do we get? Yes, so when you haste, freeze, that's okay. Here we have a Hixia. I think we can beat the Hixia. That's a, yeah, 900. We have a little bit of regen. So this is here the solar farm. That's a build that I forgot that it even exists on this opponent here, but the solar farm is really good. And I'm surprised that the javelin did also a little bit of a job here. But I want the solar farm here for sure. That item is not worth much. And we had one solar farm run, I think. If I remember correctly, that was really good. Here we don't go for the slow items this time. When you burn, we don't burn that much. This is what we want. When you use a weapon, gain damage, and now I'm almost certain that we should switch these around, but not sure. Let's gain some income. I mean, the grenade needs to continue casting. If it casts just once, it's terrible. Yeah, so I think we need the captain's quarters soon. But the SMG, the scaling one, it's really nice. Luckily it has enough ammo to survive a match without reloading, I think. 8, and if we can give it like 10, it should survive. But 37, 68, 79 is getting like 11 damage every shot. Yeah, 3 plus 8, 11. And that's a lot, but the opponent is doing fine with the armor and stuff. I mean, we're doing... Okay, now the SMG is out of juice, and this is the point where I expect us to lose. There's no way we are going to do anything. Yep. And even with the SMG, I'm not sure... Well, it would have continued to scale, I guess. So the grenade kept us in the game. That's for sure. This is our defensive item. So yeah, we just ran out of juice here. Which is happens sometimes. A haste. Let's get a haste. This was not quite the haste item that we want, but this is the event that we want. And now we get rid of this guy and we go for this guy. This guy has here the cloak. If we can get it to the SMG, wow. We will replace the shark claws or the javelin. Shark claws probably. Wow, we took a good hit there. Yeah, so let's see who does more damage. I think the SMG is the damage dealer that we have. Maybe the javelin, but the SMG I would guess. Yeah, SMG is doing the damage here. That thing is nasty. If we can reload it. Well, let's not do it. Okay, then another ammo item. Yes, please. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's do this. And that's the stuff that we wanted. So let's get rid now of this guy and of this guy. Perfect. So now we have reloading stuff. This is reloading as well. Only one ammo, but it is what it is. And now let's see what we can put down there. 8 seconds, that's not enough. Let's do this. Equal to this item's ammo. It is just keeping us alive, I believe. Yeah, something like that. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh wait, javelin. Isn't it better to have a setup like this? I think so. And now ammo item. Yes, please. And I believe we are getting slowly but surely to a point. Let's do this again. Let's give it 5 gold. I mean, who cares? Let's click a couple times the button here and we just got something. What is this? When you haste, adjacent items gain crit chance for the fight. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now the only question I have is this divided by 3. It's like 2 point something. So this weapon is faster than this weapon. This weapon is 3 seconds. Yeah. That's okay, let's try it out. So our SMG is again. Now it will be the thing that will win us the game. And also the captain's quarters is boosting all of the weapons here. All of them. So that makes the stuff even more interesting. It doesn't haste a whole lot, I think. We don't have tools. But I believe the grenade can do its job here quite nicely. Wow. Interesting. That was interesting. But okay. Alright, what do we need? Let's get a free item. The gold situation is not sorted out yet. Okay, then let's get rid of this. Let's do this. This will be quite strong, I think. And now let's get some defenses up. And let's do the infernal, because we might have a fire enchantment. And we always want this skill here. When you burn, your weapons gain 10 damage. It's unbelievable if we can get it. But first we need to beat the infernal. It's not quite the easy task, because it will burn us quite heavily. But yeah, our burst was good enough. The greatsword, that quest we completed. So, okay, so we keep that burn item. It might be useful at a later point. This, yeah, it wants us to go to burn, but let's do the crit. Even though it is day 6, it's a bit late for that item, but it's okay. Here's again that one. Nothing of that, no poker table, no nothing. It's interesting items, but we can't do anything with it. Oh, improve your weapons. Yes, of course. So, what does it do? Upgrade, some critical chance, enchant. Yeah, so we just enchant that guy now. And hope for the best. Yeah, so we have a defensive build now, which is not bad. I think it's a good outcome. I think it's a good outcome to have a defensive build like this. Okay, so we rarely face Vanessas with the same cosmetic as we have. We didn't buy this cosmetic, by the way. I played a lot, and at level 40 in this roadmap that you have there, at the end of it was the cosmetic. So there was a month where I played a lot before recording. So the idea to record this game came later. At some point I just thought, okay, I play this game anyways, and recording it like this is not difficult. The thing to point out though is at first it was very strange sitting here talking to myself, recording, because that's at the end what you're doing, you talk to yourself. So it needs some time to get used to. I mean, obviously I'm not talking to myself here, but this is a recording, and I know that there is an audience on the other side and stuff, but um, this is not a typical self-conversation where you sort out some thoughts or whatever. This is just commenting on what you see. And I need this ability to sit there and comment something that you see on the screen, so I don't want to disclose obviously my identity, but in my job I have to do something like that as well. Commenting on stuff that I see on the screen. So as a result of that, I believe it's beneficial for the job. As stupid as it sounds, it's just a game, right? But it is like that. Um, yes. So here it's now difficult. We have relics from any hero. Get relic from any hero and then dig an item. Um, we don't have the money to reroll relics, so we need to dig the item instead then. This gain 5 regen. Oh, when any item is frozen, charge this 2 seconds. When this item is frozen, remove freeze from it. You know what, we take it, and if we find the iceberg, this will be the absolute insane pivot. Absolute insane. So when any item is frozen, charge this, and it's really good. Let's see. And I think we are still not hasting anything. We don't have tools. If we haste something, we would freeze something. So that is also something we need to pay attention to. I like how our armor from the grenade and from the SMG is keeping us alive against that quite good fire. It's quite a lot. And who did the most damage? Well, goes without saying, SMG. The Fang needs to go soon, I think. The Fang is the next item that is not... we don't have enough gold to... Oh, when you slow deal 8 damage, that's also an interesting build. I would like to make that one day. I think, let's sell it, we will not manage to do it, but here, what level are we? 8. Yeah, let's get the EXP, that's the quick win solution right now. This guy we don't want. This guy has a good slowing skill. We rarely get it, but when you slow charge an item, this would justify to pivot a little bit towards slowing if we get that skill. And the run is going nicely, effortlessly. Without effort, we are right before the second milestone here. So this just shows that having a weapon spam with a little bit of a defense works out just nicely. I would have been happier if one of the two, grenade or this, was not a shield but instead a healing, because we are now very weak to poison. But besides that, I'm happy with everything. That's nice. Let's think for a moment where to put it, but I think yeah, it's best spent on this one. Let's get some non-weapons, not the ones that I was looking for. This guy can have everything, so let's go. Oh, this is insane. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. That's good. So now we need to be careful a little bit not to run out of space. But besides that, the island is just nice. It provides us with so much health and regen. We get it by day 8, which is pretty late, yes, but still, it's a decent item. We didn't improve our build for a couple of days now, so I would be surprised to win this. Especially since I see some poison on the other side and some heavy burning, so yeah, it doesn't look like we are winning this. It was not too far away, but yeah, our crit will be so good at some point that the crit could have made the difference here, but it didn't. Okay. Oh, let's take a look. So, I need to continuously sell that. Let's buy this, it's okay. And the freezing stuff is here, not now. Oh, that's good. That's good. So we do this and this. And again, one of those. We want big ego here. This would be absolute jackpot. But I think some of the other items are pretty good too. So how about getting rid of the bayonet and getting the holsters instead? Wouldn't this be good? Having like a quick start into the game. Yeah, it was kinda easy. Like really big damage here. Oh, almost, but this skill is also nice. That's also a skill we need. Okay, now let's see. So, if you have a lot of weapons, the Celestial doesn't do much. So I would say, let's do this, and it gives critical to all of your items, if I remember correctly. Yes, your items have plus 30% crit. This was quite the upgrade here. And what we do now is we go here, and slowly and tediously we now get that stuff. It is really slowly and tediously, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. And no matter what we get, even the yellow ones are good for us. But now we need to be careful, one after the other, because after this event, yes, we would get, well, we didn't, but I thought we would get another one of those. It could be blocked. Let's see what weapon we can get. We don't want it. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So we improved our strength a lot. This guy here is Oliver Kahn, the German football or soccer legend. Alright. Yes, so the build is working nicely. This skill obviously doesn't do anything here. Artillery spotter. Oh, and we are still losing it, but that's okay. That's okay. I think we will still manage to get one more milestone. And that's lethal already, so where to put it now? So slow, we don't have slow synergy. Shield, even more shield. Yes, that's probably the way to go on this item. Even more shield on this item. Or on this item, but the fang will be replaced, so yeah, let's put it here. So now we have, because this benefits as well, and now our SMG is doing a big difference here. So oh, mimic, that's a rare spawn. What will we get here? Is this, wow, that's a rare thing. The first time you fall, destroy an item for the fight. That's a rare, absolute rare enemy. And obviously they got it from Dark Souls. This mimic, you have it in Dark Souls. I got killed by that. I played Dark Souls back in the day. And yes, so, oh, no space. That's okay. So we will replace this fang right here with this fang. Because this is a heavy fang, which is pretty good. Yeah. So what do we need now? We don't have a lot of freezing, but we just go for this, I guess. And then when one of your weapons is hasted, the cooldown for each weapon you have. So let's pay attention. 35 turns into 63. That was pretty good. And then we do here even more. So the weapon spam is getting somewhere here. And now we go for this guy, because this is a weapon spammer as well. Yeah, so maybe the grenade falls off slowly. I don't know. Does it have enough crit? Oh, it has. The grenade is critting, I believe. The other stuff not so much. Oh, when you crit with another item, this gains 30 damage for the fight. I think this item right here, this is our chance to finally use it. So this doesn't do much, and this doesn't do much. This guy does quite a lot. Let's sell the money machine here. Let's get 10 more. Oh, do we have anything here? So charge a weapon. If you crit with another item. Tool. Yes, 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 yes. We can turn something into a tool, hopefully. Yeah, didn't happen, but a friend? No. We didn't get anything. Not tool, not vehicles. Toy. Yeah, let's turn the weapon here then into a, it is a relic already. Oh. Yeah, let's turn this into a friend then. Oh, wait. Oh, we got lucky here. Okay. So this guy can get hasted then. Aquatic. Yes, this guy can get hasted then. Perfect. Okay, we got lucky here. So this guy is now our... we are critting a lot, I believe. I believe this will work out. So this might be our Runic Bow run. So, and indeed, let's... Oh, come on, let me do a screenshot, because later on it will be buggy again, I'm pretty sure. Like this. Like this, okay. So here we have the Runic Bow now. This gives us a pretty good idea of where this run is going. So the shapes here are pretty there, yeah. Yes, and we did a good job here, obviously. We got to the second milestone, and who did the damage? Well, this guy and this guy. Really good. Now, more ammo? Not really. More loot. Yes, that's good loot, but we don't give it to the grenade, we give it to this guy. Then we sell that, it's okay. But now what we do is we go to this and we search for something crazy. What is this? When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. You have increased max health equal to 10 times this item's value. Let's get it and see if health automatically changes. Or only if we have it on the board. Only if we have it on the board. Yeah. But it's an interesting item anyways. Okay, so then let's sell it. I mean, who cares? We won't use it anyways, and scaling it for no reason, what's the point? Okay, then we have here the Dualtron. We need to fight this guy. So let's pay attention a little bit to our Runic Bow. And this is another quest we are doing pretty much. So this is the first run where Runic Bow makes sense. And yeah, it gets a lot of damage. When you crit with another item, this gains 30 damage for the fight. And we do crit a lot. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't do much, but it's a free upgrade. And then let's do this. And then let's do this, 25 damage for weapon spam. Wow, I think I've never seen this skill here. Yeah, so the skin, I mean skill I say, sometimes I confuse similar words for some reason. But yeah, the Runic Bow, it is being hasted, which is nice. Something is working out here for sure, but that was a nice one hit. Something got destroyed here, so that was nice. Yeah, but all in all, I think this was a pretty good run. We keep the Runic Bow as our only screenshot. Let's not convolute things. And yeah, nice Runic Bow run here. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video then. Goodbye.